these comments just shows that you guys really care about this topic, right? You guys care about the pay to win, and that is important, guys. Remember this. Hey guys, I am back with a new video today. In today's video, we're doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna be reacting to you guys' comments on my last video. I mean, I wanted to make a discussion on the last video called why Diablo Immortal is not pay to win in the comments, and I got a discussion. You guys had a lot of things to say, you know. Most of you guys blamed me, and some of you guys agreed, and I wanted to read through the comments, you know, give my opinion, and you know, hopefully make this a fun, entertaining video. If it's your first time here, guys, it won't be your last. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. You know, remember, there's two most important things in life, guys. One is follow your dreams, and two is follow my channel. Okay, let's jump right into it. So this is the video. If you guys haven't watched it, you know, give it a watch. Why Diablo Immortal is not pay to win review. Now, obviously, if you guys watch like 30 seconds into this video, you guys will already know that I said that Diablo Immortal is pay to win, but I was giving my opinion on why I like this pay to win model more. But we're gonna talk more about this. Let's jump into the comments. There's a lot of good thought out comments here with where you guys are giving us this opinion, why you guys think like that, which I really like. So let's go from the first comment right here. Okay, we have Mr. Arvind Nadar here. He says, I personally don't agree with that argument that just because you have to pay 100k does not mean it is pay to win. It is advantage of people's insecurities that doesn't give them the same gameplay experience at all, especially for low spending competitive players. So he's played a lot of different mobile MMOs like me, and he's competing as a low spending player. Just because it's a common mobile game does not make it okay. Very late. So basically what he's saying is pay to win, it's not a good thing of having a pay to win in the game, because that you're taking basically advantage of players, right? So people have to spend more to be able to keep up and feel like they're not falling behind, right? And I do agree with him. Now, if I could choose, right? If I could choose, I would not have any pay to win in mobile MMORPGs, right? I would just have cosmetic pay to wins, like you pay to skin, to get some cosmetics, some mounts, cool stuff, maybe some like monthly system, like a battle pass, something like that. I would like that, but I do agree with him. I don't like the pay to win model at all. I don't know why for some of you guys it came across as me saying that the pay to win is okay. Obviously the pay to win is not okay, it'll never be okay, but the reality is that there is pay to win in every single mobile MMORPG on on the App Store or the Play Store, and we won't be able to change that. We've been trying for a long time talking about it, but they're out to make money, right? So they want to make money, and we can't do anything about it. So we have to try to look at the positive things in these different pay to win models, right? Which pay to win model is better than the others, which was what I was trying to do with my point. Let's keep going. Okay, we have this. He's Nicholas here. Playing this, love your videos. Being a free to play is still enjoyable. Having cleared, let's give this a like. Having cleared Lost Solitary and joined PP is not too bad on Australia server. So this guy is in Australia. He says he's enjoying it. It's still enjoyable as free to play. So there are people that are still enjoying the game and don't mind the pay to win, and most people that do mind it, right? This guy Eric says it's definitely pay to win. Sorry, I got the clickbait title, but Blizzard definitely messed up on this one. Lost a huge majority of the potential loyal play base in the first week by having it be so pay to win, which is true. This is what most happens to most gamers. People really enjoy a game at the start, right? Like me, I'm grinding Diablo Immortal, want to get to level 60, start my Paragon levels, and then I start to realize, yo, if I'm gonna keep up with these players, I have to spend a lot of money, right? And then you start realizing, you know, is it really worth it? You know, I'm just gonna spend more now and then have to spend more and more and more and more, right? So I get where Eric is coming from, and it is true. It is it does like kind of force you, I mean, for new players that are trying to get into the game, putting a pay to win wall in front of them, they're mostly gonna leave, right? Now we have this guy L Dodge. Well, the game is pay to win. You can clear all content without paying, but that's because the game has zero hard content, which is true. Right now, it doesn't have any hard content. If you want to be one of the best players in the number, you can, especially if your server is kind of empty. That's what. Also, like if you want to be an immortal, you have to be pretty pay to win. If you want to play for yourself, game is fine for a mobile game, even though there are better games out there, which is also true. This game is a very well-made game, but with limited content. But there are also other type of games out there, right? So this guy has a really good comment. If you really want to compete in real PvP content, like becoming immortal, get to the top of rank, but good luck. It basically means you have to pay to win. I get your point with, well, you have to pay like 100k to pay to win. And yes, that's better than if he needs to pay 10k. That's still a big problem. So this guy, he gets what I was trying to say, right? Like my argument was that if you spend 100k, it's better than spending a 10k, right? Because it hires the threshold. That means there will be less players super OP than more players super OP, right? But it is still a big problem, which I also agree, which I try to say in the video. Like, this game is still pay to win, but I like the model better, right? I like the L Dodge, very good comment, you know. We like that. This guy, Wolf King Omega, I'll play Albion Online, which is a real good MMORPG. This is true. A MMO based on currency. I thought that was paid women. Then I played this, and I was like, yeah. In Albion, you can pay 200, lasts a long time if you're smart. Only costs like 20 bucks to get end game gear. Only downside is you can lose it. Yeah. So pay $1,000, you're set for the rest of your life in game. Yeah. So this is like the comment I was talking about, right? People like spending $20 for endgame gear sounds great, right? But it also sounds kind of boring. But also, if you pay $1,000, most people are not. I mean, a lot of people might pay $1,000, but some people can't, right? And then if you pay $1,000, you set for your life in the game. What's the point in playing, right? There's no point. So I don't know. This comment is like, I don't completely agree with this, but I get what he's saying, right? But I don't like this. I don't like they have to spend $1,000 and you're set for life in the game, right? Like that makes like the game boring. I've played every mobile MMO trying to find a good one. So far, Diablo is the only one that is not crazy. No one button do everything for you. No pay to win. You get best skill. You got 5-star. This game is, if it's seen as pay to win by anyone, you should try Lineage 2M. Yeah, I mean, that's the point, right? Most people, I mean, people that watch the video, most of them haven't played mobile MMOs before, but some of you guys have. But it is true, right? I don't like making comparisons are good, but it doesn't, like, Diablo is still a bad pay, like when it comes to pay to win, it's still pay to win, right? That's the whole reason for it, right? The Diablo is still pay to win. If you compare it to other games, yes, it might be less pay to win, but it's still pay to win. But that was like the point, right? Like, this guy says the game is good. It does not have autoplay. You can grind yourself, and it's hard to get end game gear, but it is pay to win, especially if you compare it with other MMOs. So yeah. This guy says I was taking it L. No, Kian, okay? I don't take L's, man. Okay? This man, like, I mean, this is what I like, right? With these discussions is a lot of people disagree with me, which was the whole, you know, point of this. This guy spent 600 New Zealand dollars. I don't know how much that is. I've tried PvP and beginning destroyed by whales, but the PvP, yeah. So this guy spent 600, which is a lot still, right? $600 is a lot to spend on a mobile game that came out like a month ago, and he's getting destroyed in PvP. Might be some, you know, he might not be that skillful, but still, if there's other whales that is destroying him, that means they also put a bunch of money into the game. It also depends on his ranking, right? So yeah, that just, you know, it just sucks that you still spend money and you still lose. So, you know, it's not a good experience overall. Now, next up, this guy says, Spid, you completely misinterpret your position with the title of the video by later conceding this game is pay to win. I mean, that was like the whole point of it, right? Is that the game is pay to win. We all know that. Every single mobile MMO is pay to win. Like, it's not a very clickbait title of me to put out a video. I can do this on every game, right? I can say this game is not pay to win, or Orange House is not pay to win, or Crusaders of Light is not pay to win, Lineage is not pay to win, Black is not pay to win, right? Like, everybody knows that every single mobile MMORPG is pay to win. Like, when you click the video, you know that this game is pay to win. The whole point of the title is you already know that it's pay to win. But then you click it to see, like, why am I saying this? Like, what's my reasoning for this? And that's the whole point of it, right? My reasoning for it is, like, I like the pay to win model they have, that you have to spend a lot of money to be even the end game characters and spending a little amount of money, right? But it shouldn't be a clickbait title because obviously we know every MMO on mobile is pay to win. Yeah, this is true. Every MMO favors the whales. This is true. Even in like the PC, like Lost Ark, even in that, like a PC MMO, and that is also pay to win, you know? But most PC MMOs don't favor the whales because they don't have a pay to win model. But I mean, we're in 2022. At this point, you know, we might get even PC pay to win MMOs like Lost Ark. Yeah, this guy, you know, Jawork, he gets it right here. I think we're just used to it. That we are desensitized. Exactly. That's the whole point, right? We are, I mean, me as a mobile MMORPG player that played mobile MMOs for a long time, I am desensitized to the pay to win, right? I already know what I'm getting into when I open and install a mobile MMORPG. Like if you go back to my videos years ago, like when I first started making content on mobile MMOs or in Chaos, people were furious in the comments. Like people were complaining everywhere about pay to win, pay to win, pay to win, right? But now most of the community is desensitized. Like it's an important topic still, but people don't care that much about it, right? So it is true. You're right. We have become desensitized to it, and we probably will be going forward. I mean, with the inflation and stuff happening right now, maybe people will be even more pissed. Maybe we bring it back, you know. This guy said, I mean, the power difference is still huge from free to play to $100 spend. You don't have to get to any game to know it. Yeah, I mean, there will still be differences, right? Like my homie that spent like $200-300 in the game, but he also plays every day, right? He is way stronger than me, right? So a little bit of money does matter still, but it's not even close to like the end game character, right? You still have to spend 100,000 to be super overpowered for now, you know. Let's see here. You can do all content and grind for legendary gear completely free to play. Yeah, I mean, this is true. You can do all PvE content, but if you want to be competitive, that's when you pay to win, right? And that's where people feel like they're getting forced to pay to win and compete. So, I mean, there's a lot of good comments here, guys. You know, I honestly, like, I don't mind. Like, I've been around the block. I love making controversial videos on these kind of topics. So I don't mind, like, when you guys, like, are talking, like, if you guys don't agree with me or agree with me, it's the same for me, right? I appreciate that you guys are coming here with your comments and you know, talking smack. You know, I can take it. You know, I've been playing games for a while, so a little bit of smack talk, you know, I don't mind it. I think it keeps it a little fun, and I love that you guys are, you know, this just shows, these comments just shows that you guys really care about this topic, right? You guys care about the pay to win, and that is important, guys. Remember this. Going forward in MMO, you guys shouldn't just say yes and accept the pay to win, even if we become desensitized, like the comment said earlier. Is, you know, you guys care, voice your opinions just like you guys are doing here, you know, on Reddit and other places, and show your frustration, because I definitely agree with all of you. Even if you guys don't agree with me, you guys come with a valid opinion, like you guys write stuff and explain stuff. I like that, you know. Tell me why you don't agree with me, and you know, keep going. Look at this guy, bro. We have to have a dumb comment, you know, always. This guy's hoping Asmin watches this video for attention, even admits in the comments it's pay to win, and yet has these garbage takes about how it isn't pay to win because it costs not 100k to max but 500k to max your gem renaissance. That's completely stupid. Like you're just saying water is dirt, just changing definition of words to suit your channel. Okay, okay, buddy, Mr. Avoid, right? Sure, man, you know, yeah, definitely. But on that comment, guys, let's end this video because I don't want you guys to watch this forever. But that is my opinion. I mean, I do agree with you guys. I have to say that, I mean, I said that at the start of the video too. I mean, it might come across as clickbaity, but you guys should know that Diablo Immortal is pay to win, right? That was my opinion. But I liked how they did the pay to win, how they did their pay to win model. I liked it. But we should, again, this guy that you guys are saying in the comments, we should not be okay with the pay to win. Obviously, we should never be okay with the pay to win, and we should voice our opinions and try to make it better. So I agree with most of you. Thank you guys for discussing this in the comments. You guys can discuss it even more in this video. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Give me a like. Make sure you guys subscribe for more MMORPG content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.